Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to do another high line slash. As he comes with that high line slash, you're going to meet with the first hand, bring up with the next hand, and you're going to hook the wrist. As soon as you do that, your left elbow should be down. From there, I'm going to hit up underneath his elbow here, inverting his elbow. And actually, you can see the weapon is pointing right back to him. As soon as I do that, I'm going to insert, okay? So that first movement will be here, here, okay? As soon as I hit that super hard here, I'm going to bring it up. As soon as I bring it up, it's going to invert that, and I'm going to stab into his midsection. From there, I'm going to basically pull out and keep going down behind him. As I go behind him, I'm going to basically bend him over and strike to the elbow, okay? As soon as I strike to the elbow, I'm going to reach down. As you can see, I don't have to move my elbow. I'm going to reach down and I'm going to strip the weapon from here. As soon as I strip the weapon, I'm going to hammer fist right to the back of the head, okay? Base of the cranium, right in the neck area. From here, I'm going to strike and bend this. So here, as I take him down, okay? Up again. Let's do that from another angle. Let's do it from, stand over here. Okay, from here, he goes for that slash. I move back, I come up under, I catch that. I invert, I stab, I peel out, come over here with an elbow strike, strip. As soon as I strip, this is going to go straight to the back of the head here as I take him down, okay? Now, the strike to the back of the head is done with this bony part of the wrist, okay? I want you to be very careful with your training partner because you can render somebody unconscious very quickly that way. Okay, so from here, he strikes. I take it over, come over here, invert, stab. Then from when I stab, I peel it back out, pass it to the other hand, strike here. From there, I'm going to use my hand to strip the blade. From there, I'm going to strike and take him down, holding that behind his back. So from fighting stance here, he goes, I parry, I come up under, I strike and get that up. From there, I invert and stab that, pull it back, strike here, grab, strip, strike, bending, and pulling down. Okay? Again, that's the first part of the technique right there. Make sure you get that elbow up and then push with your right hand to insert. From there, pull it back, pass it to the other hand, come around, strike the elbow again. Reach down, strip, strike, bend, take him down. Okay? Okay, come in here. He slashes. I'm going to parry it, come up underneath, grab the wrist, strike the elbow, inverting the weapon, stab, peel it out, come over, elbow strike, strip the weapon, strike to the base of the cranium as I twist, pulling his arm behind him, riding him down to the ground. Okay, again, and hup, here, 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 yeah! And that'll be the end of that technique. Okay, our next technique, what we're going to do is we're going to defend against the gun to the head, but we're going to do this with a grip that we call the gangster grip, okay? Where the gun is actually turned to the side, okay? You'll see this very common in today's streets where they like to hold the gun sideways, okay? Application is just a little bit different, but pretty close to being the same. What you want to do, first of all, of course, is get out of the line of fire. One of the best ways to do that is as you're raising your hands up, you're going to pull it up again. So actually you're going to push it up. So from here, it goes straight up right there. Now remember, from here, you better be expecting the gun to fire, okay? Watch the slide, your fingers are going to be there, might cramp it or crimp it a little bit, take some hide off, but it's better than getting shot in the face. From here, I'm going to pin the gun backwards at him, okay? As I do that, I'm going to pull, which leaves his finger in the trigger guard again, as I snatch it right off, creating the distance and covering him with the weapon. So again, comes there, hands come up, here. That's the first thing I want to do. I want to get it up out of the way. And I also want to bend it back towards him. As I do that, my hand's going to come underneath, and I'm going to pull and create distance. Okay, other side. Okay, from here, I want to be in a non-combative posture, like I'm surrendering, like I'm complying to whatever he wants. Right here, my hands come up, not too high, not too low, not too wide, just basically right here where I can shoot. This is in a comfortable position where my arms can go straight out and up. But remember, you're going to pull your head out of the line of fire. So from here, back, down, okay? Pointing the gun back at him. Pull back, finger gets caught, rip it right through, cover. Again, hands come up. Push the gun up, duck the head down, turn back, peeling the gun out of the hand. Okay, other side, please. There you go. From here, hands up. Get the gun away from your head. Get out of the line of fire. Here, first thing you want to do. Then you want to pull it down, bending that wrist back very hard. And I want you to peel, which locks that finger in there, okay? As soon as that finger's in there, don't even worry about it. Just take it with you as you go back, okay? Rip it right off or break it, cover. Hands come up. Expect the gun to fire as soon as you push it up. Bam! That's basically what you should be looking for. From there, pull it back down to him, okay? Which I'm bending that wrist. Look at that angle here. Okay, back. Now I'm going to engage with the weapon and pull it back, cover. Okay, a little bit faster this time. Hands come up. Make sure your partner doesn't have his finger in the trigger when you do it full speed. Okay, here. Bam! Cover. Should be very quick. Now the only resistance that you should have in that is if his finger's in the guard. If that finger's in the guard, don't even slow down a little bit. Just rip it straight out and go right from there. Okay, again. Finger out of the guard. Hands are up. Bam! Here. Then I'm here. Okay, other side. Hands come up. From here, non-defensive posture. I'm not trying to give him any resistance at all. I'm just trying to figure out what he wants, trying to calm him down a little bit, not so he's so much on edge, ready to blow my head off. Just asking, what does he want? What can I do for him? If you have to apologize to him, I'm sorry, whatever you need to do. From here, bam, here, and get your distance. One of the most important aspects of this is getting the gun away from here. It must get out of that line quickly, very quickly. So from here, hands come up, bam, here, bend it back, strip, create distance. Okay, one more time, full speed. Hands come up. What do you want? You can have my keys, you can have my wallet. Here, yes! Okay, create the distance. Be very, very careful with this technique. And that'll be the end of that technique.